say there's a fight or you're disagreeing about something, and you bring your emotions, you're feeling your emotions in that space of having that disagreement, and your masculine counterpart calls you overly dramatic or stop pulling me into your drama or whatever. If you can, and I'm not so sure that it's easy to do this, but if you can, just stay with your feelings and just say, yes, I am nurturing my femininity by being completely out of control and overtaken by my emotions. And I don't have to, I can own those emotions and I can own my process, and I don't have to try and push my emotions to somebody else, to my masculine counterpart. They are calling me dramatic or trying to enroll them into your drama. But just own the fact that, yes, this is happening, and yes, that is how the masculine is seeing what's happening. And yes, you can also be right and say, I'm choosing to feel my feelings. So in a space of disagreement or fighting, whatever you want to call it, nobody has to be wrong. Everybody can be right. And appreciating the masculine partner's counterparts point of view, which is that he has direction, he wants to resolve things, he wants to give you resolutions and somehow help you to see things how things really are, and you're wanting to be all emotional. Nobody needs to be wrong. You can appreciate the masculine approach, you can appreciate your feminine approach, and you can appreciate that you're not meeting each other at that point. A really lovely quote that I read recently is that the measure of a relationship is if you can disagree and still hold hands. And it's a really lovely romantic notion and everything, and we are not able to do that all the time. No, I don't know anybody who can, who doesn't get triggered. But if when we come out of the triggeredness, we can and actively look for positive aspects in what happened and in our partners and in where they're coming from, we actually move through things and keep evolving into more understanding and deeper love. And I would certainly personally love to be in a space where I consciously choose love over whoever's right or any of that stuff. We can disagree and still love each other. So that's kind of the thought for today. Observe yourself. See what your patterns are, what's triggering you, what's making you feel in a certain way, and just stay with yourself, stay with your emotion. Don't try and get away from having somebody be wrong. Everybody has a different point of view, and even if you just look at the feminine and the masculine points of view, they are completely different from each other. Plus, then we have the actual personal experiences of every person, every individual. Yeah, choose love.